Hey GCS, welcome back to art. We're still a family, even though we are apart. Always remember, you're in my heart. So let me show you an art project that you can do even though you're at home and not in school. So this week's lesson is about shadow drawing. And we're going to talk about what that looks like and what that means, and I'm going to walk you through it later on in the video. But first off, we need to kind of talk about what a shadow is. So we have a question underneath the picture there. The question is, what is a shadow? The answer is, a shadow is a dark shape that is formed when an object blocks a source of light. So for example, we talked about how certain objects and shapes can get in the way of light and it can create a shadow behind it. And we kind of related that to form and shape when we talked about some of the 7 elements of art in class. And it doesn't just have to be an object that can cause a shadow. Sometimes, for example, you go outside and you play and you're standing in the sunlight and you look down at the ground and you can see your shadow. So that's what the shadow means. It blocks the source of light. So my wonderful artists, I just want to tell you that I did this project and it was a lot of fun. I got to be outside and I also came inside to do the rest of it. So some supplies you might need are listed below. You're definitely going to need paper if you choose to do this. And you will need a pencil for tracing, a black marker to trace over your pencil lines, because you know in class that we always do everything in pencil first and then go over it with a black marker. It does not need to be a Sharpie marker. It can be any kind of black marker. Then some toys or any kind of items you want to make your shadows with. That's entirely up to you. And your favorite art supplies. It can be crayons, it can be markers, it could be colored pencils, it could even be paint if you have that stuff at home. That's up to you, but that's for the decoration part at the end. So those are some things that you just might need. So here are some examples of students working on their shadow projects, and it looks like a ton of fun. They have their toys out there, they're out in the sun, getting some fresh air, and they've got some great shadows going on there, and it looks like that one little boy is having a really good time tracing his objects. Now, I do want to tell you the best time, if you do choose to do this, is when the sun is rising or when the sun is going down. And that's something really important that I wanted to share with you. So if you do this project, I would really love to see your work. And once this YouTube video is posted on the Gateway Charter Elementary website, the YouTube website, you can post your work in the comments below if you've taken a picture of it. I would love to see it.
Hey guys, how are you doing? I'm outside today having some fun. It is really hot and it's kind of windy, so I just wanted to share something cool I'm doing with you. I'm working on shadows and I'm using the sunlight. And so a shadow, as we've talked about before, is a dark shape that is formed when an object is blocking the light. So I have all my cool little toys out here. I got a giraffe, my favorite animal. I got a tiger. I've got all kinds of stuff out here. And basically what I'm doing is I'm putting my little toys up next to a poster board, and the light is coming in and blocking the object, which creates a shadow. Now you can use anything, but I had little giraffes and all kinds of little animals from the Dollar Tree, and I really wanted to add a plant in, so I just got a leaf and I taped it to a rock. So that was pretty cool because I couldn't find any little fake trees, so I created one of my own. So you can do that too, and I will show you my final project when I'm done. So get outside, enjoy being outside, and have lots of fun. Hey guys, just coming back in between the project. The sun is going down now and it's starting to cool off a little bit, so it's pretty nice outside, but it was a great day to be outside, and I just wanted to show you how my project was turning out, okay? And we were talking about shadows, okay? And how a dark shape is formed when an object is blocking the light source. So my light source was the sun. So we're doing a little bit of science here, okay? So my light source was the sun. I put my little animals up here, and it created a shadow because that was the object that was blocking the light source. So I was able to trace the outline of the giraffe, my tiger, my bear, my makeshift plant that I made. And you can do fun stuff like that too. So I just wanted to kind of show you in the middle of the project where I am. Still have to color it, still have to decorate it, and make it lots of fun. So just wanted to check in with you and show you where it's at right now. Hello, my amazing artists. I don't know if we're in Australia, I don't know if we're in Africa, but we've got lots of animals. And this is all from the stuff that we traced outside with pencil. And then I brought it in and I colored it in with black marker. You don't need a Sharpie. As long as it's a black marker, it makes it look super cool. So I've got my tree that I made because I couldn't find a fake tree. So I glued I taped a little plant to a rock, which works. It worked, it looks good. And then I got my 2 giraffes because that's my favorite animals. And then I've got my lion and I've got my bear. So lions and tigers and bears, oh my. So, and then I put in my grass and it looks really cool, but it's not done, okay? Because I still have to do the background, which is really cool. And once it's done, it's gonna look amazing. So I can't wait to see yours. And compliments to the music of my cousin in the background. You can probably hear that. So awesome to him. Thank you, Jason. And just wanted to show you how cool it is to make the animals and the objects that you decided to choose dark because they do represent shadows. So I am so excited to see all of your artwork. I'm excited, and you can always post that in the comments down below once I post the video on the Gateway Charter Elementary YouTube channel. So I love you guys. I hope to see you soon. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're being well. And I love all of you so much. And I'll see you soon. And maybe we'll go on another safari. See you soon. Hey everybody, Miss Hudson here. We're just finishing up our project. And I'm sorry, but I kind of started painting without you guys. My bad. But I got a little bit excited. So I just had some paint. You don't need paint, but you can use crayons, you can use whatever you have at home to fill in the backgrounds. You don't even need to fill in the background if you don't want to, or you can add extra things, which would be really cool and creative. So I just started painting and using my watercolor because you guys know I love watercolor, and just started filling in everything that I wanted to, because you guys know that I don't like leaving anything with white spaces unless I have to. So, really cool. I hope you enjoyed the project, and we're just gonna enjoy a little bit of painting together, and I'm gonna show you how to do that. I have some watercolor here, and I have water, to wash out my brush because we always wash our brush every time we change colors, and we have some paper towels. So we're gonna do that. And I always like doing everything to music. So with that said, we're also going to incorporate my cousin, Jason O, and you can listen to him on YouTube as well. So check out Gateway Charter YouTube to see all your enrichment teachers. Because we're working really hard to make you guys happy and do all the things that you love. There goes my sky. Normally I would do this on a flat surface so you could see it, but it's easier for me to do it on a wall. So please don't do it on your parents' walls because I don't want them getting mad. Unless they say it's okay and they want some extra color. But yeah, this is super fun. So and thank you to my cousin Jason O for giving us that background music. Awesome. And that's it, guys. We got our little safari. We had fun. We learned about shadows. We learned about everything. And we did it together. And that's the most important thing. So, thank you so much for being here with me and spending time with me and being able to create something awesome. If you did the challenge, that's awesome. I would love to see your work. And if you did, please comment in the box below. I love you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you.
So hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed this week's video. I encourage you to do it. If you don't have time, it's okay. It's something to do for fun, just for extracurricular activities. I will see you next week with a new video. I love you guys so much. And if you please took pictures of your work, please post them below in the comments down below. I would love to absolutely see them. I love you guys so much. Love, Miss Hudson. See you soon.